What is going on, everybody? Here along with Toasty and Shonen Games Get Burnt. And today we're going to be discussing.
Wait, it's his name. Wait, is it his name now, or is it like because you said Shonen Games Get Burnt? Like I thought that it was my name. Like last time I checked. So
Toasty, whoa. Okay.
No.
Get Burnt is Shonen Games. It's Shonen Games always says Get Burnt. So do you mind letting him have his
Get Burnt
slogan?
Right. Shonen,
But
I'm
today,
sorry for taking it.
Today we're going to be discussing some Xenoverse stuff, specifically if the game met the hype, because I've been seeing a lot of people leave comments in my videos at least, saying, "Hey Reza, the game is out everywhere. Is it worth it? Did it meet the hype? You know, tell us about it." And I decided to summon the forces of both Shonen Games and ZZ Toasty, because both of them have the Japanese version. Shonen Games actually completed the game, and I got a chance to play the English version several times in the past, like, weekish 2 weeks. And we're basically going to tell you about our thoughts on this. I already made a video about the season pass. If you want to check that out, I will link it in the description below. But right now, Shonen Games, let me know your thoughts. Do you think, Xenoverse met its hype? Like, do you like it? Are you having fun with it? Are you enjoying it? Like, speak your mind right now.
Right. So I mean, when I played it at Comic-Con, I was like, oh, this is gonna be okay. They give you a demo, a few characters, and you just have your first impressions on it. Like, yeah, it's gonna be okay. And then like after a while, and after the news came out, like I just didn't feel the hype, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna download this anyway, because news site, we gotta cover this stuff, translated anyway, because people are gonna ask. And we're playing it, and like we didn't expect it to be Battle of Z-Bat, but we didn't expect it to be good either. So we're playing it, and we're like, wow, this is really a lot better than we expected. Like the story mode sometimes will make you want to pull your hair out because of like maybe 3 or 4 fights in the game. But after you get through that, it's just like, oh, you just have a great time. You have the costumes you can look at.
Now, why do you say that? Why do you say is it just because the game is difficult or what?
Yeah, this well, at least for me, I died from Hercule a few times, and the little boos the little boos had my hair like I stayed up at night. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this right now. Like,
wait, so did you just sit through the game, or did you like also level your character up? Because that's something that's very important about this game. Is you have to level yourself up as you're playing. Otherwise, you're like basically trying to beat the Elite Four with level 20 Pokemon. Yeah,
I took what you said into consideration. I was like, I was telling her because Hysterical came over to play too, help me out, because I was gonna stay up all night doing this. And I was telling them that Rhymestyle was telling me that this is kind of like Pokemon, where like you need to level up to beat these people. And he's like, yeah, I'm sure it's like that, but I'm sure it's not going to be like a grind fest like Pokemon. And like it's not like to the Pokemon degree, but you do need to like take breaks from the story mode and grind a bit, and set the right moves. Because if you still have like the default meteor attack, that's not going to do it for like later portions in the game.
It's funny because when I played the English version at the Bandai events, whoever grinded out before me got all the way up to the Frieza Saga without leveling up at all. So it's like it was almost impossible to get past the stupid Ginyu fight. I couldn't do it. I kept dying because like my character was too weak. The attacks that the person had for a custom character were not good. So it's like you definitely have to like take breaks and play every aspect of the game instead of just sitting through the campaign mode in one sitting. But I like that. I like the challenge. I
love that a lot. Like, yeah, I love challenge in games, especially if it's not like hand holding like RB2. RB2 really got on my nerves with how much it held your hand throughout the story mode and all that stuff. It wasn't even hard. Not RB2, because RB2 didn't have a story mode, but RB1, it was pretty easy and it really got on my nerves. Here, I'm glad that they actually made it somewhat difficult. So
Toasty.
Yeah. Toasty,
you got the game last night. And I've been seeing your tweets that you love this game. You're saying this is your favorite game. I think that's what your tweet said.
Yep.
And you haven't really put the controller down since you got it. So does that mean this game is a buy?
Yeah, the hell, yeah, obviously. I think this game is definitely worth a buy if you love DBZ in any sort of way. Like this game, especially with some of the little things, because the thing is, it's like this game may not have some certain things that obviously a lot of you may think, oh yeah, this is a huge problem. But like when you play the game, you're not gonna feel that. You're not gonna be like, oh yeah, man, this game, it's good, but it doesn't have this. It's like it's barely ever gonna be that sort of thing. It's gonna mainly be you having so much fun with the game that you're not even gonna notice any flaws that the game may have. And they feel so minuscule compared to like the flaws that you would think would really not feel that minuscule.
To tie in with the flaws and stuff, obviously the address the elephant in the room. There's an Majin Vegeta Android. What is it? 16. I always get the Androids confused. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's been
16,
like
19, and Jiro are in. But
yeah. So like, obviously those aren't like I'm the first one to rip like Dragon Ball Z games apart. Be like, okay, this isn't worth the buy and stuff like that. But I mean, it's not Budokai, but I still enjoy this for what it is. It's like the closest we'll get to Zen Kai, I guess, but I think this feels better than Zen Kai to me.
Wait, why does everyone Zen Kai so much? Shonen, have you played J Stars?
Yeah, I played J Stars.
How much you like J Stars compared to other fighting games in the anime world?
I only like the fan service, like playing it because like I'm coming out of Jump Superstars and Jump Ultimate Stars, and I'm like, oh, okay, great, we got another Jump title in the series. I mean, it's okay for what it is. Like, if you understand Japanese, and then like when Madara talks to Kenshiro, stuff like that, like it's just stuff like that's funny.
Because the only reason I bring that up is a lot of people see Zen Kai as this mystical Dragon Ball Z game that we haven't seen yet, and everybody wants it really, really badly, and I do as well. It looks a lot of fun to play, but I kind of broke down that game and like I observed everything, and Zen Kai is no different than J Stars, just with Dragon Ball Z characters and flight. Now that's not a bad thing because I enjoy J Stars, but it's not a like fighting game. It's more of a fun game. Like it's not really like a competitive style. I don't want to say competitive. Like I don't know what the word I want to use. It's not like a fighting game. It's just like it's there. That's how I see Zen Kai.
The only because I have a translator who used to play Zen Kai like when it first came out in the arcades, and he told me it's nothing like Battle Z is a really bad representation of what that was supposed to be, but he said it's pretty good for what it is, and I'm sure that it's in arcades only because I think the way Japan's setting this up, I don't want to call it free to play, but it's like they're trying to juice out as much money as they can on the arcades, and then when sales start slowing down, then they'll consider like console releases and stuff. That's probably why we didn't get Zen Kai. We got games that might be similar to Zen Kai, like Battle Z and this game.
Right. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll get Zen Kai maybe in the next like 5 years or something, because the game is actually still being developed as we speak. That's why they release characters every single week. But it's a whole other conversation.
Yeah,
the whole purpose of this one is Xenoverse worth it? Did it meet the hype? Is it exciting? Is it fun to play? And the answer so far from everybody seems to be yes. My opinion, I hate the game. I think it's awful. I'm just kidding.
I'm like, that's a lot of months of hype just gone into complete waste.
I absolutely love Xenoverse. Like I said, I got a lot of hands-on time with it in the past a couple months. From playing the open network test, playing the final version of the game. Like I enjoy it. I think they did a hell of a job. I love the fact that they paid so much attention to the small details, stuff like the facial expressions when you hit the characters, hair swaying, clothes ripping, even the small stuff like Super Buu exploding and then like actually exploding then regenerating. Like that thing is so freaking cool to me, and I think Dibs did a hell of an amazing job on the final version of the game. Now, of course, it's missing some stuff. It's missing like Majin Vegeta, but at the same time, you got Dark Vegeta, which isn't necessarily the same thing, but it's still, I guess, in the same realm. It's missing, a couple small things like there's items, well not items, but like clothes for certain characters. Like you can make an Android 16, but Android 16 isn't in the game. So it's like there are like things like that are missing, and probably a lot of stuff that questionable things like Toa, Demigra, and Mira aren't in the game for whatever reason. But overall, I think they did a great job, and I'm not going to notice any of that. I cannot wait to get this game, and I'm going to play the hell out of it. And so far, if I have to rank it amongst all the other DBZ games, I definitely place it at the top. I place it at the top just because
I love this game way more than any other DBZ game, only because of like that. It's just like the thing is that alright, so people always say 3D is too button mashy for DBZ games, and 2D is it doesn't fit the feel of DBZ.
Right.
This feels to me like DBZ. Yeah. Obviously,
like
the fighting's not the exact same, but it's like it feels like DBZ. Like if they nailed the 3D concept really well, better than Spike I think did in any of their games for me.
The way I see this is I think Dims found a great balance between Budokai and the Tenkaichi, because like you have the Budokai fans and you have the Tenkaichi fans. I think they found like a great balance of right in the middle, that middle road, where Budokai fans and Tenkaichi fans can enjoy it, and like there's just so much stuff that they give us in this game that it's definitely a thumbs up, definitely a buy, and I highly recommend it, whatever you want to call it, or a high recommendation. So definitely worth it.
Yeah, I really, really, really am enjoying the game. I played it all night. I'm still playing it. I'm playing it as we speak. I'm playing it as I'm talking to these guys. This game.
Wait, let me see your character. I want to see your character.
I already showed you my character.
No, show me your character. Go ahead, select your character. So to those who don't know what's going on, Toasty's actually live streaming right now, and I pulled him into this conversation, this video, while he's actually live streaming. So this is happening live to the people over there who are watching it. So I'm like trying to focus on talking and also watching him play. What's your character? That's not your character. It's Captain Ginyu. You made Captain Ginyu?
That was after. You don't understand the delay. Don't get over it.
Nope. Now you're blocked. I'm unsubbed, unfollowed, and I'm reporting you to Apple.
All right, that's cool. No, but yeah, I'm enjoying this game so much, and I'm not even like I am at Frieza. Like I never have been able to say that. Like,
looks badass.
Thank you, but yeah, I've been.
Did you get the butt chin?
No, I didn't get the butt chin. But
Bruh,
I will get the butt chin later. Don't worry.
Okay, so do you guys have any last final words in regards to this game? Like, if you could say one last thing about it, what would it be? Shonen Games, you go first.
See, Dan, putting me on the spot, but no, I mean, like I said before, like it wasn't what I expected. Like I expected it to be a lot worse, but it actually held up pretty well. And I think, and I guess the message to those people that are like, well, it doesn't have the same count as Tenkaichi 3. Well, everyone in Tenkaichi 3 played variants of Goku, Vegeta, and like and Cell, I guess I could say. But and at the same time, it took 3 Tenkaichi games to get whatever it was, 100-something characters. And this game started off from scratch. They didn't use any resources from like Burst Limit or Tenkaichi. Like I think in the Treebacks interview they said they can't even touch those resources.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they're spikes. So yeah. So like yeah, that's it really.
Toast, you wanna burn the audience real fast with your opinion?
All right. In my opinion, Xenoverse is the best Dragon Ball Z game that I have ever played.
Ooh.
And I can say that wholeheartedly because I played this game for like probably more. No, it's probably been actually almost 24 hours already, and I've barely slept, and I'm enjoying every single second of it. It's so fun. I love the combat system. If they ever were able to capitalize on this and make another game like this, if not, that's fine because as I said already, this game in my opinion is the best one. And if they were ever able to make another one, I don't know what I would do. I have no idea.
I may or may not have some intel on that, and that's another video for another time. But we can discuss that. We can discuss that later.
Yeah, but yes,
that's all I'll say.
This is my favorite one, and I love it.
There you go. And then my final word, of course, although I don't have the final version of the game yet, I will get it in about 2 days. And when I get it, I am going to play the hell out of it. And I already kind of broke down, in case you're wondering what I'm going to do with my channel. I already broke down over there what I'm going to do with playthroughs and stuff. I'm not gonna start my playthrough until later, but there's gonna be content coming, so check that out. But other than that, yeah, I'm excited. I think this is great. They did an amazing job, so definitely a thumbs up from me. So if you have any questions about it, you can ask us in the comment section below, both on my channel, Shonen Games channel, and Toasty's, which are all linked in the description below. Just if you have any questions about anything, feel free to drop us all comments below. And if you're hyped, if you're ready for the last like 9 days or 5 days or whatever left time span is before the game comes out, let us know by punching the like button right in the chin, like punch it right in the booty chin.
Bow, bow, bow,
bow, bow, bow, bow. And yeah, let us know your thoughts, questions, whatever, and we'll just take it from there. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'm along here with Shonen Games and Toasty. Get burnt!
Yeah, get burnt. Get burnt, boy.
Get burnt.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys in the comment section below.
Peace.
Bye.